Hello everyone, I'm Fred po and I'm with Karen Disagon. Ngayon po ay Sir, explain po namin yung aming ginawang college o yung project na encapsulation with inheritance. Yung aming ay college management system, which is yung nag-organize o nagmamanage ng information ng student, teacher, and staff. Ngayon, let's proceed sa parent class. The class name is person, so this is the person. And ito yung parent class na pagkukuha ng basic information. Nandito yung apat na private attributes, which is yung name, age, ID, and department. And dito naman yung constructor, which is yung person. May parameter na name, age, ID, and department. Tapos gumamit ng this kasi para specific o hindi man yung kagayang variables. So sa getter naman, dito kukunin yung data o yung variables na data na name ay i-return yung value na name para mag-print. And ganun din sa age, kukunin lang din, tapos i-return, tapos sa ID ganun din, kunin, return, and sa department ganun din, kukunin, tapos i-return yung variables, tapos mapiprint yung value. Sa set name naman, dito yung setter, dito yung na-update o minomodify. Kagaya ng kunwari, pwede mo siyang i-update yung name. Na kunwari rin, i-update dun sa printing. Magsaset ng name. Pangalan na nailagay, ay na mapiprint. Sa age, ganun din, na ano siya na modify din. Excuse. Sa HI, ganun din. Setter ng HI, ganun din. Ilalagay lang yung value ng age. O yun, isa variable na age, may value na ilalagay. Kaya ginamit ang this kasi para specific at since magkagaya ay alam yung tatawagan. More, mas specific o hindi na magkatulad at alam na yung tatawagan. And then sa ID, isaset lang yung ID. Then this is the printing layout. Dito yung name, age, ID, and department. So let's proceed on student. Ang tawag dito ay subclass. Student, yung class natin na in-extend sa person, sa parent. Dito. O pwede din itong tawagin na child class. Then dito may tatlong attributes na gagamitin, which is pang student lang talaga. Course, school year, and GWA. And constructor, dito din yung kinuha sa person, ang department, tapos dito naman ay yung sa student. So gumamit ng super para maikli at tatawagin na lang by variables. Then this, also pang specific at pang hindi kasi since magkagaya, mas specific, hindi magiging alam yung tatawagan. Then sa string, as you can see, ang nakalagay na lang dito ay yung sa ng student, which is yung setter and getter na student, course, school year, and GWA. O sa setter ng student lang, set school year, set course, and set GWA. Dito naman ay yung name, student information na magpiprint. And now, we are done on student and let's proceed on teachers. Sagun.
Good morning, sir. Dito naman tayo sa isang subclass na person, is yung teacher. So, dito sa subclass na ito is meron tayo na dalawang object. Ito yung subject at yung year service. Okay? And dito naman tayo sa constructor natin is nandito yung name, age, ID, department, subject at yung year service. Okay? And gumamit nga pala tayo dito ng super para hindi na mahaba. And yung kinuha ng and sa loob ng super natin is nandito yung age, name, age, ID, department na galing siya sa parent natin. Okay? Dito naman is gumamit tayo ng getter at setter. So, dito naman is yung get subject is like, dito natin yung value tapos i-return niya lang. Okay? And sa baba nito is nandito yung setter ng subject na yan, is yung set subject. And dito naman is yung makukuha niyo na value dito sa get subject is i-update/i-modify na setter natin. Okay? So same lang din naman dito sa get your service, set your service is kung ano makukuha ng getter dito is i-return lang, and sa setter naman nito is sa baba naman nito is yung sa your service nga is value makukuha yung value dito sa getter is i-update lang /i-modify lang. Okay? And dito sa baba naman yung sa print natin is i-print lang dito yung name, age, ID, department, subject sa yung your service lang. Okay? Next po sa stuff naman tayo. So ito na yung huling bali siya yung isa pa tong subclass natin. And dito naman is meron tayo na apat na object. Ito yung position, shift, employee stats, tsaka monthly. Okay? So sa object naman natin dito is yun ulit parang yung name, age, ID, department, and yun natagtag is yung position, shift schedule, employee stats, tsaka monthly. Okay? So same lang din sa kanina sa teacher na subclass. Gumamit tayo ng super ay laman din nun is yung name, age, ID department. Okay. So, same natin sa kanina, gumamit tayo ng getter at setter. So, yun dito naman is yung get position. So, bali yung kagaya lang din ng kanina. Bali, yung makukuha mo na value is i-return mo lang here. And dito naman sa set position is yung makukuha mo na value dito sa get position na to is i-update lang slash i-modify mo lang. And dito din sa baba is yung sa get shift schedule is bali same lang siya kasi getter and setter nga siya. And yung makukuha mo na value is i-return lang. And sa baba nito is yung setter niya. Yung setter dito naman is makukuha mo value is i-update lang niya slash modify, etc. etc. Ganun lang din dito sa employee stats is yun yung makukuha mo. So get employee stats is yung makukuha mo na value is i-return mo, and sa set employee stats makukuha mo din sa get employee stats is na value is i-update lang mo, modify, ganun lang din. And ito naman sa monthly is same lang kasi siya. So yung makukuha mo sa get monthly is na value is i-return lang, and dito naman tayo sa set monthly is yung makukuha mo value sa get monthly na value is i-update lang mo, modify lang siya ng set monthly. Okay? And dito naman tayo sa pre. So, same lang, nandito yung name, age, get ID department. So, nandito lang here is yung position, schedule, employee stats, okay? Then, ito naman tayo sa pre.
And thank you. Hello everyone, I'm here again with Renan Ilumba, and I'm with Karen Disagun. Since inulit ko lang siya, since mahaba yung una namin video, and ito na lang papakliin namin. So, as you can see, nasa same package tayo sa school, same as person, student. Then, let's proceed on main. Since this is the main class, gagamit tayo na import na scanner, java.util scanner, then the variable scanner para maano natin yung user na mag-input ng value. Since boolean, to identify this thing, gamit tayo ng bool para the condition is true. So if true, magtutuloy-tuloy lang. And yung condition. While yes, that's the condition na tinawag yung variables na again. So since true nga, mag-print to. So if this naman, nagkamali ka ng lagay, which is namali ka ng naisulat, kunwari letter na isulat mo, mag-print to, tapos papiliin ka between 1 to 4. So or even naisulat may 6, edi papapiliin ka din mag-error to since wala naman sa choices yan. So dito sa variables na choices, since int, integers yung gagamitin, hahanapin. So mag-print siya. So sa search case, since gagamitin natin yung variable na choice, so if sa case, then if case 1 ang pinili mo, which is yung student information, so basically the string, this is the name, and also this is kaya may ganun isa-isa, which is normally mag-print lang kung ano to identify easily. If it's string, int, or double. So if since age is integers is int, so as the ID. Pero sabi ni sir, pwede din siya maging string, identify as string, pero mas madali kasi sa int. Pero ang disadvantage lang ng int is bawal siya magka-symbol ng anything. It reads as the condition, or if ever na maglalagay tayo ng minus, it identify as negative. Pag naglalagay tayo ng negative sign, it identify as minus. So let's proceed. So yeah, string, all know that. Then also here is the double. Sorry, minamadali ko na since parang may sa YouTube is meron siya talagang time limit or hindi ganun kahaba. So yeah, Terjiwa is double. Also it may point siya, ganun. So this is the object of student. So masyado ito mahaba pero same layout lang to. Same process. So yeah, student, this is the printing layout. Then after na, magbe-break na siya. So, pero tatanungin niyo siya na ito. Gagana to. Hanap natin yung this. If you said yes, then yes, uulit siya, babalik siya dito. So yeah, if he says no, then it becomes the variable of again is equals to false now, which is no na, stop na yung process. So yeah, so in case 2, ganun din. Nadagdag lang yun dito yung subject and service, then the object again, then the operating layout. So the stuff, and ganun din, dinagdag lang namin yung nasa laman ng class, nasa class na stuff, and ganun na din sa ibang class subclasses. Then yes, consider positions, schedule, employment status, and the monthly salary. So yeah, it's the object again. Yes, this is the printing layout. That is for the default. If you something wrong, ano yun? No. So if you said yes, magko-continue print. Mauulit to, as it says kanina. So yes, if no, the variable again is magiging false to. Logic. Ito naman, ginagamit to identify if it's wrong or right. You put the invalid or not integers, means you put or not valid. So magpiprint siya invalid, and then you're gonna try again. So same as dito double, if you put a double, so yeah, it should be double. So this then pagka pindot nito, magta-try again mag-input yan bago. So now let's present ang printing. So let's try it. So as you can see, this is the welcome or the display info. So you are me as a student. So yeah, this one, enter my name, right? Age 19, ID. So dito, since Indian, dapat careful tayo since 515 units doon lang ang ID ay nalalagay ko hindi ako 0 kasi may ibang value yan. Which is para may tag dito, may condition na gagawin or not something. Kaya hindi tayo magsisimula sa 0. So departments is yes, course, PSIT, school year. Ito yung sinasabi ko, 2025, negative sign o hyphen. So if int yan, the school year, it declares as minus. Since hyphen yan, so string. Kaya hindi siya magma-minus or sa under wala ng condition. Which yung 1 natin is 1.50. So yeah, testing nga natin mag 1. 1 lang. Pero dapat magda-double yan. Since 1 lang, yes, whole number nilagay natin. So 1.0 yan. Wala naman tayong ibang nilagay pa sa whole number. Naglagay lang tayo ng decimal places. So yes. Yes, then yeah. Ulit lang. So let's present the picture. Or let's say stuff. Para their name. Sabihin natin Karen Sagun. So age 19. ID 256. Private department. Yes, also station. Consultant. Let's say morning. Clients, let's say regular siya doon sa trabaho niya. Then salary, let's say 13K. Place as yes, 13K. Mas maayos yung tingnan with best sign. Then yes. So let's say no, mag-stop na yan. The condition, yes. So let's run again. So let's say you are a teacher. So let's testing mo ng 4. Okay, quit exiting, thank you. So let's run it again. Say 2, teacher Anthony Dorado. Okay, sir. Say 28 na kayo, bata niyo pa, sir. Pero baka i-believe, sir, na mas mabata pa kayo dyan. 2564, 30 Francis, our teacher in under ng CCS department. So this, and tinuturo niyo sa amin ay OOP, Object-Oriented Programming. So year of 27, since namitam kayo ng, let's say, you are teaching mula nung 2022 to 2023, sir. And yes, that's how you are, your information, and how easy it is. And lang, sir, thank you so much for listening, and I hope you learned. So let's say no. Bye-bye.